Yeah, what up, guys? We're gonna be doing a world record review. I haven't really done anything like this on my channel before, but I figured this pretty significant record here, and thought I'd give it a review because yeah, why not? So, starting off with the leaderboard. So Nugget obviously finally got the 219, which is really fucking good. About time. Uh, Obviously Zeke's had this time for I think since March, uh, 2023, and just left it here for whatever reason. Jared got his time I think like a few months ago. I have no idea if it's still playing the track. If anyone knows, could you let me know? Cause yeah, Jared could get it, and Sean literally got this time like maybe uh like a week ago, a week or two ago now. So I don't know if Sean's trying for the record now. Like like yeah, all these like Jared's time and Sean's times before Nuggets record, obviously. But yeah, I don't know if Sean's playing it for record. That'd be cool. But it's about time. Yeah, 148.9. Oh, sorry, 219 happened. RMA probably not. I don't think. Yeah, Fox, Joe Blaze, Batcake, nah, none of them gone for record. I don't think so, but let's just get into it. So, standard beginning, perfect ramp, nosedive, nothing wrong with that. Nugget gets a slightly faster triple trick. Hopefully it's not too loud. So, perfect stair stick, good beginning, and yeah, a pretty good DK there. Like, obviously you can, like this driving's fine. Like you can get lower, like clip obviously as low as you can there, but that's extremely rare. And yeah, only like Jared I think's gotten it in a world record before in his 470, I believe. But yeah, that's a good DK he got here. Nothing to complain about. The nice beginning. What's interesting here is he does a down trick wheelie cancel. I've only seen this once in a record. I'm pretty sure it was Zeke's 099, I believe. But yeah, I don't think anyone else has done this in a record before. Because Nugget usually goes for the side trick DK hop. Or at least he has been the last few months he's been playing this. But yeah, this works, nothing wrong with this. I don't think he saves. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I don't think he really saves anything on Zeke here by doing that, but yeah, I think he just went for it because of the angle he was at. Because the lower you go on this, the harder it is to. Hopefully, it's not too loud. The harder it is to get a good DK hop out of this. So like the higher you are, the easier it is. So he just went for a wheelie cancel here because wheelie cancel works at more angles. At least from my experience on this track. But yeah. And the next bit of time loss here is an unfortunate pocket of airtime before the Siri ramp. Like this can work, but the problem with this is you get shot into the wall here, which can save time, but also loses a bunch if you get really unlucky. So like ideally here you'd want to stick before this every single time. That'll slow it down a bit. Yeah, you don't want to get that pocket of airtime before you hit the ramp like this. and land on it. You don't want it, you don't want that. But that's what happened. You see how much, like I know Zeke gets a Syria ramp, like a perfect Syria ramp there, but still, like that wasn't ideal. Getting shot into the wall like this, but it's fine. Like yeah, Nugget, no, he can still get record pretty easily with that. Good spiral here, but just a little wide. But I think it's just the angle he took it. And yeah, unfortunately got a pocket of airtime there. But like this wheelie here was really good. Like that's a good alignment right there. And yeah, Zeke gets a pocket of airtime at the top of the stairs, so that loses a bit on Zeke's run there. Slow it down a bit. So tiny pocket of airtime. It's unfortunate, but that's a perfect wheelie. I mean, you can get the wheelie out like sooner than this. I think Zeke gets it in this run, but that's still good. Like nothing to complain about there. And yep, great. So the thing here is he didn't get a stick on the last stairs, which can save time, but it's harder to get a good alignment out of it, in my experience, but it's just some shit. So yeah, good geyser trick there. That one was nice and low. And Nugget goes for these geysers. I don't know why. I think he probably does it to get a more consistent first ramp. But from my experience doing this, is your wheelie can drop as you're going for the hop on the first ramp up there. And yeah. Oh fuck, don't I have my mouse showing this whole time? Let me see. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Alright, whatever. The it might be a bit awkward first bit of the video, but I don't care. So no, I think yeah, Nugget goes for these geysers. They're not really faster. I think they're about the same, maybe slightly slower, but you don't have to chain before the first ramp. So it's one good thing of these. But this does ego the next lap split. That's the only like nuance with this one. Is going for these geysers, you get boost into the next lap, which yeah can make your lap 1 slower, but your lap 2 faster. But yeah, I think Nugget just does this for consistency, because going for these two geysers here is what Jared usually goes for. We'll find Jared's run real quick. Oh fucking hell. Let's go. MK leaderboards, let's hope it loads. Yes, it does. Alright, get Jared's run up here. So yeah, Jared usually goes for like these geysers. I think it's just more consistent for him, but yeah, with these geysers is you can get a slow second trick, which does lose time. But as I said, yeah, I think Nugget just goes for those geysers for consistency. So yeah, boost into the next lap's fine, but yeah, you don't have to chain. So yeah, this, you see how his wheelie drops right as he goes into the lap, or the ramp, which yeah, for me, sometimes you can't get your hop out, but I think yeah, Nugget, whatever, just makes it consistent. And obviously he's better at the track than pretty much anyone right now. And like the thing is, this first ramp wasn't even good. Like this isn't even the fastest first ramp you can get. I think Zeke's run gets a really good one at a 009. Maybe not this run, but yeah. This first ramp in this lap isn't good. This lap too here. Like that's pretty high. I think a fast one you can get's like 0.1, 150 faster than that. So yeah, once again, another mistake. But that's just, yeah, basically, you can't really ask for everything. Just take it as you get it. How come it took 6.5 years or 6.5 years to get this sub? Since Zeke's old pace, but yeah. Let's continue. So Nugget here, he gets a tighter turn than Zeke. That's pretty good, that one there. Stair stick, saves time over Zeke once again. That DK was pretty good, but it was higher than his like 1-1 was, I'm pretty sure. But like this is like a good average DK for me as well. So I think, yeah, getting this is fine. Yeah, nothing to complain about there. Like, yeah, you can get a lot lower, but yeah, that's fine. Another wheelie cancel. And the interesting thing here is Nugget's never done this in one of his runs before, I don't think. He does a wheelie... I don't think anyone's done this in a world record before. A wheelie cancel. Fire wheel beat. Like, you see how close he gets? That's because he doesn't do the DK hop, which sends you further left. That's how come it's done every lap too. But yeah, Nugget just bowled it and went for it. I think he did because once again, he went really low on this. And that's harder to get a good DK hop out, and he probably would have just messed the hop up. So he went for a wheelie cancel here, and it worked. Like he, yeah, went perfectly past the fire wheel right there. That's, yeah, really fucking close. So, yeah, that's, yeah, he's never done that. I don't think anyone's done that. But, yeah, it worked for him. He didn't have to DK hop there, and yeah, barely beat it. But it works, and yeah, I think, as I say, he went for this because his angle was really low, and it would have been hard to get a good DK hop out. A good Siri here, like you can get lower, but like that's fine. It doesn't lose that much getting a high one like that. It's not even high. It's like pretty fast, but I think does Zeke gain time here? Don't think so. I think he just hops. Yeah. Nugget, fine alignment into the spiral. This spiral here, once again, a tiny bit wide. But it was still pretty tight and fast. So I don't think, yeah, that's a big deal at all. Discord notifications, yeah. Once again, he gets a tiny pocket of air at the stairs here. And gets another pocket of air there. That's like 20-30 milliseconds time loss there. But it was still a good spiral. It was still pretty tight. He didn't, yeah, get sent off the spiral here. Alright, speed it up. So, I literally last night. So the thing with this, on a pace like this, you can go for this left geyser here. I did test it in Dolphin, and it is possible, but I think, yeah, Nugget has probably never tried it before. Never gone for the risk there, but Nugget, yeah, probably just consistency. Obviously, just go for this every time. But yeah, I will show you a video. Let's go find it. Won't take long. This one. Yeah, so I did Taz code this, and yeah, you can go for this. And that's, yeah, 0.1 time save there. But you can get this faster. Like this, I didn't get a perfect last turn here. And this would be much easier on a faster pace. And Nugget has hit faster paces than this. So I think the next big time save in a run would be going for this lap 2. Again, this isn't even that hard. But yeah, as I said, faster pace would be a lot easier to do. But yeah, that'd be a time save for the future. But I think for now, obviously, you don't need it to get record. But yeah, let's continue. So yeah, tiny nudge there, not a big deal at all. Only a time, little time loss there. And this last turn wasn't perfect either. He didn't get a stick. I don't think he got a stick any lap in this run on the last turn, which, as I said, can save. But if you're going for an insta wheelie, it does lose a bit of time. But yeah. So tiny nudge. Those guys might have looked high, but that's fine because the boost is spread out. If you get two really low geysers, that can lose time because your boosts are just getting eaten into each other. So that would be a tiny bit of time loss. But so these guys might look high, but these are fine. Doesn't lose anything. Like the biggest time loss was that nudge. Once again, what does he get here? Gets an 88, and then yeah. This, once again, that wasn't even a perfect first ramp. You can get them way faster. I'll try to find a good visual. We'll go Zeke's run. I'll bring this one over. And YouTube slowing down. What do you call it? The loading times because I've had block. I think he gets one. Oh yeah, he's like. I think yeah, this right here. That's a really good first ramp. And the one Nugget got. Oh, this is Jared's run. Hold up. So yeah, the one Nugget got here. That wasn't the fastest one. I don't think so. You can get one a bit faster. Pretty sure, unless I'm tripping. It's really hard to tell, but you can get one, yeah, a bit lower than that, for sure. That's not the perfect one. He goes for these guys a trick, that's fine, but I reckon it would have been faster if he went for an up trick here as well. Because the reason you want an up trick here on the second one is because you can get a wheelie out. So I don't know why you went for a down trick there. Maybe just to avoid that pole, but you get better control maybe, or just consistent with that angle he got into these double tricks. So yeah, I don't know why he went for that, but yeah, probably just a down trick there, focus for consistency. Yeah, let's see. And he did get a little bounce here when he leaned back, because he leaned back a tiny bit too early, I think. But yeah. Little bounce there, tiny wide, but doesn't matter, it's BCE, tiny time loss. And the thing with this lap is this stair stick, in lack of stair stick, I should say, this stair stick loses more than 0.1. So the stair stick Zeke got in his run, or Zeke didn't even get a stair stick in his run either. I'll bring Zeke's run over. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, the stairs, Zeke got a... He didn't get a stair stick, but he didn't get a completely dead air time like he did in his... Like Nugget did. So this, see, he dropped to how much? 102. And Nugget... Is this Nuggets? No, it's Zeke's. Yeah. Nugget drops to 92, so Nuggets lost a lot more than Zeke's. And obviously, you'd want to get the stair stick here, but yeah, unfortunate this happened. But yeah, that lost a crap ton of time. That one was a lot slower than Zeke's. That's why Zeke caught up here. And alright, next section. Nice insta wheelie DK. That one was really low. That was the best one of the run here. Like, this is pretty much the lowest you can ask for. Like, as I said on lap 1, you can clip, or you can get a really low one that lands right here. But half the time you can't get your wheelie out instantly because it's a tiny bounce. But, like, it does save, but yeah, not much. But this one Nugget got here, really good. Like, yeah, best one of the run by far. And he has to do a few re-hops here just because his angle is a bit whack. He lands on this the great bit, which isn't ideal. So, you just have to re-hop to not throw the run away. So next bit here, I'll slow us down. I'll go 70. So he does go for the wheelie here, but he does it. Yeah, this happens. He might have just done it too late, I think. Yeah, he just did it a tiny bit too late, which is unfortunate because he did get a tiny bounce here if you watch closely. I'll slow it down a bit more. So yeah, a tiny pocket of airtime there. Yep, just there. And yeah, unfortunate that happened because this saves like 40, 50 a lap. Maybe, yeah, 30 to 50 milliseconds a lap over not doing a wheelie there. I think Jared was the one who introduced this into runs because Jared's been good at the glitch category for a really long time, and when he went for record in no glitch, yeah, pretty sure he was the first one to start doing this in no glitch runs. Pretty sure before anyone else. But yeah, this unfortunate, this wheelie, like another 50 millisecond time loss there, which is unfortunate. But yeah, let's go. Good side trick DK hop here. These are the ones I usually go for. Sometimes I'll go for a left side trick, but the right ones are fine. Either left or right side trick DK hops work. But yeah, he gets a good one here. And then a really good Syria ramp here. This is better than the one he got on lap 2. Like, not by much, but yeah, as I said, the lower you get, obviously, the better. Less airtime you have in this game, the faster you'll be. So yeah, really good alignment here. So this is the airtime you want before a Syria ramp, where you land, yeah, on the back end of it. Not like what he got on that one, where he got airtime before it and landed like on it, which is, yeah, not what you want because you get shot into the wall. Alright, let's continue. There, really good section here. Perfect, yeah, pretty much perfect Syria. Once again, good spiral here, really tight, and I'm pretty sure you can get your wheelie out here a tiny bit earlier, but he probably did this for the alignment because the thwomp's there. So you do have to angle a bit further right, which, yeah, you have to delay your wheelie, which I think's why he did it here. But, yeah, like a really good spiral to clutch out lap 3, because Nuggets unfortunately failed this so many times in runs. I think it's still BKP, his old 031 run, I think. I'm pretty sure it's still BKP, it would be on the sheet. Yeah, he got tiny bounces, missed some mini turbo, and then, yeah, the run just fell apart. And in Zeke's run, Zeke gets a really good lap 3 spiral as well. So, yeah, he needs to maintain this lead if he wants 219, but he's, yeah, got a really good spiral here. You can't really ask for any tighter than that. Like, that's pretty much perfect. Especially, you know, having to go between the thwomps. Good ending. once again, no stick on this last ramp here, or this last stair. Like, not that one, but this one. I don't know if there's a run that I can reference that does stick. Let me see if Jared gets it. Nope, not on that lap. Not on that lap. Damn, none of them got it. Okay. But just watch a run that gets a stick on that stairs, and once again, if you can get your wheelie out instantly, that does save time. So Nugget, tiny nudge here, but yeah, good ending. Because yeah, once again, he's choked the ending like 10 times trying to go for this time. But these guys, once again, they're fine. He probably could have nosedive here, but if I was him, yeah, I would have just leaned back because it's not worth throwing another run to the geysers at the end or last turn. So yeah, that was a really good ending. Nothing to really complain about there. But yeah, I don't think. Yeah, he didn't get a stair stick on either of these laps on the last turn, which yeah, as I said, is a tiny bit of time save. And yeah, once again, this lap 3 is insane, considering he didn't get a good first ramp, a perfect first ramp here. No stair stick. And no wheelie there. Like, that's a big time loss there, like all those combined. But what did carry this lap was this DK. This Sirio, really good, and the spiral. Yeah, all clutch this lap 3 out. I think this is probably like the third best lap 3 that's been hit, I'd say. I don't know if Jared or anyone else has hit one better than this, but BKS is still by Sean with a high 5, and yeah, once again, lap 3 is hard to hit because of the cycles, and you only get to hit it once a run. Like, if you can make it to lap 3. But yeah, this lap 3 probably would have been probably like a mid 4 without those mistakes, if not better. Maybe a 0.3. Because, yeah, no stair stick, no wheelie on the thingo, and yeah, and no perfect first ramp. So this lap 3 is really good. So yeah, this good spiral, good DK, good Sirio. Carried that lap 3. But yeah, good on Nugget for finally hitting probably like, yeah, the most infamous sub in the game, the most historic, finally. As I said, after 6.5 years of this time being possible since Zeke's double BKS pace in I believe it was really late 2018. I think it was December 31st he hit that. And yeah, everyone, yeah, it was bound to happen, but like, congrats to Nugget for finally hitting this. Like, this is insane, this run. As I said, this is like, yeah, the most significant run in the game's history. At least one of them, very much up there. Because this time's been, yeah, meaning to been hit for 6.5 years minimum. I think the next big one will be Toad's Factory 148, which would be insane as well. I don't know if Luke's still playing that, but that's the next big one that will be hit hopefully soon, sometime this year. But once again, I don't know. Zeke, I don't think's played since early 2023. Jared, once again, hit his time a few months ago. Don't know if he's still playing it either. When he hit this, almost 3 months ago now. So yeah, I don't know if he'd still be going for this, but yeah, no idea. I haven't checked his shads off, so I don't know if he's still playing it. And yeah, Sean's run, sorry. He hit this, as I said, like a week or two ago. Don't know if he's still playing it, but yeah. I think that's it. if you guys want me to do more, I will. Just let me know. Comment below if you want whatever world record you want me to review, or if you've set a really good run, and I might review it. Just let me know, because yeah, no one does these anymore. I think Jared was the last person to do this on, I think, one of Emil's glitch runs last year, but no one's done any since. But yeah, this will be cool. This is fun, and yeah, this record's insane. So don't know if it'll be beaten soon. No idea if Sean's going for it or Jared is, but if they do, it can be beaten. But I think it was just a big mental block of the game that it was, stuck in the 220 range for so long. And, maybe since one person's hit it now, it might, it will pave the way for other players to hit it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.